Y'all. Shout out to Babe Nation. What's up, Babe Nation? What y'all doing, dude? What y'all doing? What y'all doing on this wonderful hot ass Saturday, honey? I'm gonna see if I can keep the cussing down today, honey, because I have been cussing. Oh, child. Welcome everybody. Shout out to these amazing moderators, Kilo Low, Jimmy Did It, Tracy B, and Sugar Wooga. And shout out to all the content creators in the chat. I definitely wanted to talk about this, honey. But before I get into that, something that you need to know, there is currently a no dragging kids campaign going on right now. And it is headed by none other than Trish. That's SHHHTRISH. Shish Trish. Now, what people need to know is when I make comments about Rita and I are good now, but when I made comments about Rita's parenting because she made comments about my parenting, Shish Trish got mad at me. So this whole narrative that I have anything to do with Shish Trish doing this campaign is complete bullshit. And it's coming from people that clearly don't know what the hell they're talking about. Me and Shish Trish just got back cool because she called herself going off on me. And I was like, how you gonna go off on me and not go off on Rita? Well, now all three of us are good. Shish Trish is fine. She's heading the campaign. From what I understand, she has a whole website. Hey, y'all. From what I understand, she has a whole website. And let me say this. Who cares about the past? We're talking about right now. Every time somebody brings up no dragging kids, all the haters want to go back to 1950 and what happened last year and 2 years ago. Bitch, we're not talking about that. We're talking about what's going on right now. And right now, bitch, we said we don't want you whores dragging our children, because most of you whores that's talking can't even have children, don't have children, or the children you got are on YouTube showing their ass and their titties. Aren't they, Miss Gina? Aren't they, Miss Gina? So we don't want you reckless, ball mouth bitches talking about our children. We said it and we make no apologies. And that's for every child. Leah, Baby J, Nest children. That's for everybody's child. And for the record, nobody dragged Miss Gina ugly ass. Nobody dragged her daughter. I simply reported on what her daughter is on YouTube doing. She's showing her ass and her titties. I said it, and it's a fact. So yes, today we say we got a campaign going on. I supported 100,000%. If Shish Trish needs money, if you need any money, Shish Trish, I would be happy to invest my own money in the No Dragon Children, because my beautiful daughter has been the butt of a lot of you hating ass bitches jokes and a lot of your drags, because she looks better than y'all, and you bitches are mad that you don't have a child as beautiful as mine. So I will bring her on here whenever the fuck I want to. I said it. Because see, these bitches want to say, well, if you don't want us to drag your kid, if you don't want to drag your kid, don't you bring your kid on YouTube. If you don't want nobody to drag them. These uneducated, bald-headed bitches. Let me show y'all kids on YouTube so y'all can cut it the fuck out. Okay? Let me show you that there are children on YouTube that have their own channels. That does not give you bald mouth, dirty feet ass bitches the right to drag them. Are y'all okay? And you're mad that the devil is losing. You're mad that the devil is losing this No Dragon Kids campaign. Quani bitch ass and ran, and we ain't seen her in days. Hey, Mr. Dog Brain. Okay, my potential husband has entered the chat. So let me calm down and be sexy. Hey. There are so many millions of children on YouTube. Several of them have their own channels. They do all type of shit. They play outside. They play in the toilet. They do cartoons. They eat ice cream and have fake guns. You dumb bitches. They do learning in colors. They teach other children how to brush their little teeth. Bitch, they do all, look at all these kids on here. Oh, but because these are white kids. Is that why? Is that why? Huh? You want to have an excuse to drag your own race, bitch, and we ain't going. They not your fucking kids. Drag your own fucking kids. Wow, look at all these kids. Whoa, what is the beef sector gonna do? What is the beef sector gonna do? That people actually let kids come on YouTube and that don't give you raggedy bitches an excuse to drag them. Whores. And I'm gonna drag all you grown people, all you disgusting bitches, all of y'all that talk about kids, I'm gonna drag you. See, God put me on this YouTube. He knew, he said, you know what? I'm gonna put a fine ass chocolate girl with a big mouth on there, and she gonna drag all the motherfuckers for me. That's what he said. That's what the Lord said. I don't care if you don't like it. I've been slaying bullies since I came on this bitch. So all this shit about I was waiting for BS to leave, bitch, y'all got me fucked up. I was slaying BS. The fuck? I was over here popping BS. By the time, right before BS left, BS was sucking out of my ass, following up after my videos. Who ran after me when I did Rick Reed, when I popped Rick Reed? That was BS. I didn't run after her. Because by then that bitch realized I can't fuck with 5 days. BS knows she can't fuck with me. So The No Dragging Kids campaign is official. Please support the effort. These demons on here need to shut the fuck up. They do not have the right to drag a kid. I don't give a fuck if I brought my daughter on this bitch every day. That's my business. This is my channel, and you bitches can't stop it. And since you keep talking, I'm gonna keep bringing on this bitch to show you how much what you say don't fucking matter, bitch. The fuck. So yeah, only the haters would even question the No Dragging Kids campaign. Only a hater would say, oh, it's biased. No, bitch, you're biased with your Whoopi Goldberg looking ass, your burnt lip ass. And bitch, you know exactly who I'm talking to. I won't say your name to send you no clout, you ugly whore. Mother couldn't even send your ass no clout. Fuck, I look like over here saying your name. I like that you have 20 motherfuckers in your chat. Ball mouth ass bitch. And that's why your ass been in the dark lately, because all you do is sit in the dark and light up cigarettes, don't you, girl? Huh? Huh, evangelist? Evangelist Black and Mild. Evangelist Black and Mild. Evangelist Crown Royal. This bitch, this is Evangelist Crown Royal, child. Ooh, child, I can't, honey. Ooh, child. Bitch, she want to preach to somebody and be steady chain smoking. Bitch, won't you deal with that tobacco demon first before you come on here and try to slay any of these demons out here, bitch? Deal with that cancer spirit that's on your back. Okay, I said it. Now, yes, so I'm very happy about the No Dragging Kids, and anybody that will question in any way why they got a campaign for us to not drag kids is because you're a bum. Only a bum. Thank you so much, Joshua. Oh, that's Fly Uchi. Shout out to Josh. Thank you, Josh and Heidi, for the cash app. No dragging kids, bitch. And we don't want to hear about, well, you did it. No, right now it's a campaign. Let's talk about what's going on right now. Right now it's a campaign. Why you mad? Because y'all don't believe in protecting kids. And that's probably why God didn't give some of y'all some. And listen, I'm not talking to everybody. And when I talk about these barren women, I recognize there are other women in the chat that may be barren. Do not take this for yourself, because you're not the ones on here dragging kids, okay? I'm talking about these bitches that's on YouTube dragging children. If you're not on YouTube dragging children, I'm not talking to you. Now, Miss Gina is over there mad. The truth is she can't take the queen or the princess. Thank you, Fresh Prince. That's what it is, honey. That's what it is. And I'm gonna bring Leah Rose on here any motherfucking time I feel like it. Guess why? Because that's mine. Now, Deanna, can you say that? Is there a child in the whole world that you can look at and say, that's mine? Tree, can you? Exactly. And you bitches don't get the right to drag what's mine, bitch. Thank you so much. Skull Drag Tim, hello. YouTube with his lonely arse and dog. Oh, Mr. L, Mr. Triple L. Oh, yes, we are definitely going to get to Tim Blaine and the audacity. But before we get there, I just got to dog walk a few more of these puppies, okay? Now, Miss Gina and Deanna are both mad as hell because they are Section 8 whores. They have given away all of this vagina and they have absolutely nothing to show for it. Deanna has been exposed once again this morning. That is not her mother's house. That is a rented house. So Deanna, her husband, and her mother are living in a rented house. Okay, so when they running all that water for that kiddie pool, that's not, they probably are not even responsible for that bill. Okay, that's not, they don't own that house. So it just gets worse and worse. The people that's talking got the most fucked up lives. Those little shoes you had on, Deanna, Leah's shoes will shit on you. You don't know shit about no Ugg boots. You don't know shit about You don't know shit about brands, and even if it's not brand name, just having your shit together. So while you're talking about a little girl and calling her names, her closet is shitting on you all the way, all the way. Get your ass up out of here. That bitch stuck in the past too. All these hoes stuck in the past. Now let's get into Tim. Let me be very honest, chat. Please like the video. Let me be very honest. And shout out to all the content creators in the chat. I do love and support you guys. Thank you. When I first heard Tim's video, I got mad than a bitch. Do you hear me? I was over here filming. If hearing a man cuss out a woman over some shit and she wasn't even talking to his motherfucking ass, and he on here just going in calling her bitches, I wanted to smack the shit out of him. I was mad as I was walking through the grocery store, mad as a bitch. Thank you so much, Andrea. I love you. Thank you, Andrea. And if you're a woman, you know what it felt like. It felt like being in public, hearing a lady talk to another man, because she wasn't even talking to his old inmate ass. She wasn't talking to you, Tim. See, you do not get to talk to Nicole the way you wish you was able to talk to them guards when they had your ass locked up, you criminal. You're not some old little man. You are inmate 777-9311. You did all the fucked up shit anybody could do in their life. So I will not sit here and treat you like you some fragile little old man. No, bitch, you robbed people. You pointed guns at people. Most of the people in this chat have not done the shit in their lives that you've done, Tim. You're not innocent. I see through your bullshit. And every chance you get, you want to call somebody homophobic. No, bitch, you are ignorant and you are disrespectful. So I am going to disrespect you the same way you disrespect these black women in this sector. I said it. And I got some receipts for this chat. Thank you so much, Lollipop. Hey, 5 Babe Nation. I'm late, but I'm here. You look beautiful and on fire. Keep doing your thing, girl. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much. I was so mad, Siri. I'm like, why is he like this? See, some of the things Tim Blaine has done to me, you guys have not seen, but you will see it on the show, okay? You will see some things on the show, but you've seen enough on YouTube to get an idea of how disrespectful this man is. And he keeps that same energy in person. He keeps that same energy in person. And I'm so happy that I the fuck do too. Neck roll and all. I keep the same energy in person. Fuck he thought this was. He ain't no little puny little old man in no rocker somewhere sewing blankets. That old motherfucker, if he could right now, he'll pickpocket your ass. Tim Blaine will pickpocket your ass right now. If he could find an emoji that could come through your phone and pickpocket your ass, he'll take all the lit and coins out your motherfucking pocket right now. His old ass just ain't figured it out yet. Stealing ass. They need to check that mansion around there in Atlanta that we was in and make sure they got all their tissue and their bars of soap and shit. Because his stomach was looking extra large. And I know people that still like to hide shit in their pants and shit. Because I ain't never seen no man look pregnant. And I ain't never seen in real life. And I ain't never seen no man. I ain't never heard Tim Blaine say he drink beers. But that was a big ass belly. How many towels and shit you had under there? Tim. Ain't no fucking uncle. You ain't nobody's uncle. I don't know why they on here doing that. Anyway, girl, I was in the grocery store, child, listening to him go off. And I was like, he is so disgusting. Now, he claims he was listening to Nicole Tyler, and Nicole Tyler pissed him off so bad he had to turn his vacuum cleaner off. Okay, this was that. He says Nicole Tyler is homophobic. Nicole Tyler was on her own platform giving her own opinion about the gentleman's panel. Tim Blaine ain't even on the gentleman's panel. Never will get an invite. Maybe that's why he's mad. But he's not even on the gentleman's panel. She never said his name. And what she was saying was her opinion about why didn't they include, when the gentlemen were on the panel speaking, Nicole was giving commentary asking why didn't they talk about the Black family and why didn't they talk about raising children. And Nicole Tyler was basically saying we can't grow as Black people until we at least get a solid understanding of family and families come back together and all of this. So she was basically saying by men being gay, it does not contribute to us populating as Black people. Okay, those were her beliefs. That's what she said. So Tim Blaine was like, well, Nicole Tyler, you cannot expect gay men to be able to address heterosexual issues. So he was like, how could you sit and listen to the gentleman's panel and expect them to talk about raising kids and all this when we're gay or when they're gay men? Okay. So, but I said it in a nice way. I want you to hear a little bit of how he said it. And please keep in mind, Nicole never said his name. She was not talking to him, but this is how he felt about it.
Bitch, why you bringing it into my goddamn house? Nasty, funky ass bitch. That's why people talk to you the way they talk to you. That's why James talks to you the way they talk to you. They got no respect for you because you were an ignorant motherfucker. Ignorant son of a bitch. You ain't never explained that goddamn money when you took that child to the amusement park. You stole that goddamn money. Then you stole $20,000 and you had the goddamn nerve to come in here and talking about me, motherfucker. Talking about me.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's the one he's talking about me. I'll play that one for you later. That's when he's talking about me. Because see, this is how he talks to Black women. He has a history of coming at Black women so foul and so aggressively. My example that I was trying to give earlier is like, you have a woman talking to a man about something that's related to him. And then on the other side, out of fucking nowhere, another man just comes up and attacks you. It's like, now where the fuck you come from? Well, I'm offended by what's going on over there. He literally attacked. This is verbal. I want you to listen to this. This is fucking verbal abuse, Tim Blaine. You do not have the right as a man. Fuck your sexuality, bitch. You don't have the right as a man to speak to a woman like this.
Goddamn life. Why do you want other people to all the hatred for homosexual people came out in her little, is that a rant or a speech? I had no idea this woman was hateful. Bitch, why in the fuck would 5 gay men be discussing the problems that go on in your goddamn house? Why don't you worry about your own motherfucking assignment from God? You so worried about God. They always want to throw God in. Jesus and Jesus alone. That's Christianity, bitch. Jesus and Jesus alone. Are you a believer? Will you accept the sacrifice of Christ on this world? That's what a Christian is, bitch. It ain't got nothing to do with you raising your goddamn children. I couldn't believe that shit. She even talking about we are committing genocide by wasting our sperm. What kind of stupid ass shit is that, you dumbass bitch? Don't you, this Bible that you want to reference now after you've been evil your whole goddamn life?
Child. I don't give a damn what Nicole's opinion was. First of all, regarding her opinion, she has the motherfucking right to it, bitch. This is America, just like you have the right to your opinion. And just because she has an opinion that's different from your lifestyle does not make her homophobic. Now, the way she expresses her opinion may be a little ignorant. She may not use the proper words. But that still does not give you the right as a man to call her all kind of bitches and go in on her like that. Who the fuck are you? And bitch, she wasn't even talking to you. Please like this video. And to the women that sit up and liked it, listen, I'm not motherfucking leaving YouTube. Do you hear me? I'll probably be a millionaire this time next year. I said it. I'll probably be a millionaire this time next year. But I'm not leaving YouTube. As long as these men are on here treating these women like this in this sector, and they don't want you to say shit to them, but they could come out their mouth and say all type of disgusting ass shit. As long as it's happening, I'm staying right the fuck here. Now, he claims that I guess he took it personally. So the shoe must have fit because he wore the shit out that motherfucker. That hit dog hollered. He hollered and his puppy hollered. Both of them dogs hollered when Nicole Tyler was over there giving that commentary. That's what made him cut his vacuum cleaner off. His other dog started hollering, and then this bitch came on here and started hollering. Now, he got checked, okay? Because a lot of people was not feeling what he was saying. Chocolate Bay actually did a very good video, a very balanced video about this. Chocolate Bay did. But Jay Wilson basically made a video saying that Nicole Tyler is just dumb. Thank you so much, Miss G. Oh, yes, Mrs. G. Oh, yes, I'm going to stay on their arses. I'm going to stay on their arses. Jay Wilson took the opportunity to come out and say, basically, Nicole is uneducated. She's dumb. Because let Jay Wilson tell it, he's the smartest. He's Albert Einstein of the sector. He's the smartest man alive. And he's always super condescending. Just because her views differ from yours, okay? And in a lot of areas, Jay Wilson, Nicole Tyler probably is smarter than you on a lot of things. Of course, Jay Wilson is going to be more educated on homosexuality because he's a homosexual. And if you had to hide your sexuality for a long time, shit, he probably got all kind of books. Like that whole library may be full of books on how to be a closeted homosexual. Get into it. So I didn't appreciate that either because it felt like they were trying to gang up on Nicole. See, and I'm not trying to be funny, but homosexuals in this sector, they stick together. I said it. A lot of them, they stick together. I wish Black women would stick together. I wish when a man, I don't care if he gay, straight, I don't care what he is. If a man is talking about a little girl's private parts, I wish the Black women in this sector would stick together because guess what? How many gay men, when James Colwell was over there talking that shit about my daughter, how many gay men called him out? Imagine if Black women stuck together like that. And they should stick together as a community. But we should too. We should too. What the fuck do we stand for over here as Black women? They dragging our kids, they talk under our clothes, call us fish, and the moment we say faggot, they coming for your whole channel. But bitch, you talk all the shit in the world. The fuck? And you're a man. Thank you so much for the cash app. So when you do shit like this, Tim, it does make it men versus the women. And not even on the basis of why y'all mad at each other. It's just the simple fact that as a man, you have got to stop. Your first reaction to disagreeing with a Black woman in this sector cannot be calling her a bitch, Tim Blaine, and anybody else that the shoe fit. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. These bitches don't like me no way, baby. I didn't get this far on their likes. I got this far by not giving a fuck about their likes. I'm going to speak the truth. It's bullshit. And people want to look at him like he's some old man, so they gives him a pass to come on here and be disrespectful to women. No, it doesn't. And you've been disrespectful your whole life. You are a criminal. You have a long record. I'm not impressed. So you don't get to live a shitty ass life and then come on YouTube and call Black women bitches. Thank you so much, Steph Speaks. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, he hates women, and I'm about to prove it. So y'all heard what he just said to Nicole Tyler, right? So then when people got on his ass, he want to come back and say, "Why can't I be like everybody else? I want to be like Sean Bradley and James Colwell. They get to call women bitches." Totally deflecting. We're not talking about them, bitch. We're talking about you. I done dealt enslaved creepy Colwell, okay? We're talking about you, Tim Blaine. We're talking about you. So you're mad because you're saying they get to do it, so you should be able to do it. Are you fucking kidding? Do y'all, black women, black women, black women, do y'all hear this shit? We have a old ass inmate that is on here mad because he's saying the other gay men get to call y'all bitches. Why can't I call y'all bitches? This why I was mad than a motherfucker. Thank y'all so much for the super chat. Thank y'all. I'm sorry, child. These people, they are so disrespectful and they're comfortable. They are fucking comfortable in their disrespect. But in person, they know a woman will cuss their motherfucking ass out and will want to smack the shit out of them. In person, you talk that shit. But they get behind this computer and we're supposed to be impressed, and you're a whole man on here cussing out a woman. We're not impressed. Every man that come on here cussing out a woman, y'all look like some pussies. I said it, a ugly one. A ugly one. One that looked like it's been turned inside out. Y'all look like a nasty, wide open, loose clit pussy every time you come on here disrespecting these women. I said it. It does not make you look strong, bitch. It makes you look weak. Just like a pussy with no walls weak. Yeah, I'm going to talk to y'all raw because this how y'all come on here talking to women. Ain't this what y'all do? And you talk about their kids too, right? Fuck y'all. Learn how to respect these women on here. Thank you so much for the cash app. And then you got all these women clapping it up. Yeah, you ought to be able to call her a bitch too. What? What? Child, please. Followers, because they are followers. There ain't no lead, they followers. Now it was mighty funny that he even tried to go there with Sean Bradley, because Sean Bradley invited him and Nicole to come together to have a discussion on his channel. Tim Blaine declined. Tim Blaine didn't want to go to Sean Bradley's channel and have a discussion with Nicole. Now, Nicole agreed. So even though her views may not have been well thought out, her views may have sounded like she was being hateful, it did not come off as hateful though. I did not get from Nicole that she was trying to say F the LGBTQ. Like, I didn't get that from her. But that's what I got from you, Tim Blaine. I got nothing but hatred from you. And you should know me by now. I don't give a fuck what you say about me. You should know that about me by now. I don't give a fuck. You said I was dead to you. So I really don't give a fuck. But Tim Blaine didn't want to go on Sean Bradley's platform and have a conversation. He didn't want to do that. Nah. He wants to be able to sit on his platform and cuss women out and have people clap it up. That's what he wants. He don't want to reason and figure things out, figure out where Nicole may be misinformed, have a meeting of the minds, get peace. And then that's not good enough. He got to throw Sean Bradley under the bus and say, well, Sean Bradley call them bitches too, and y'all don't say nothing. This man has a fucking problem. I said it. Let's have a little history lesson on this wobble gum, weak gum ass motherfucker. Let's have a little history lesson on him. Mr. I went to jail 20 times for stealing. Let me take you all the way back to the ATL. Shout out to ATLian Michelle Brown. For those of you who don't know, this piece of shit, Timothy Blaine, used to fuck with Michelle ATLian so bad, she had to have a motherfucking campaign on this bitch. Did you know that? Did you know? Yeah, Uncle Tim. No. And this was years ago. He was over there fucking with Michelle ATLian. Do you see a pattern? Do you see a pattern? So it don't got shit to do with, it's not just about Nicole. He goes after black women. Let me play you a receipt of what Michelle ATLian said about his ass. Let me play this for you. Get enlightened one time. Get enlightened one time. Child. A damn mess. Always fucking with people. This ain't his first time. This ain't his second time. This ain't his third time.
Save big money in your next project with the 11%.
This is what he does. Give me 1 second to get this receipt for y'all. Check this out.
Stuff that the derogatory things that men do when they get mad at a woman, and I'm like, dude, like what I do to you? Like I told Nene Leaks to call your channel, and you've been mad at me ever since. I'm like, these people is crazy. I can't do nothing. It don't matter what I do. It don't matter how I do it. Dude called my channel, like, kissing my feet and shit after that damn Nene Leaks interview, and still in his feelings because he feel like I stole Nene Leaks from him. I can't stop laughing at the absurdity of it all. Nigga, you agree with everything I said and then go try to drag me too? Like, I don't understand. Then you got old man Timothy over there, the other Timothy. There's so many Timothy. You got the Timothy that wear makeup. Then you got the Timothy that used to wear makeup. Over there in his feelings, that dude been dragging me for. I honestly feel like Timothy Blaine used to be a drag queen, and now that he's sick and old and can't do it, that's where that's where old drag queens go to die. Child. I don't know. But he done said so many derogatory things about me. He done made videos about me talking about people need to beat me up. People need to snatch my Rolex. But today I have on my iWatch. I'm at the park. I didn't put my Rolex.
You heard that? He was telling people to beat her up and snatch her Rolex. This is who y'all call Uncle. This is a fucking criminal. I told y'all he still want to steal some shit. Didn't I just tell y'all that? Snatch her Rolex. He all up. Don't hide your jewelry. When you go into Tim Blaine's chat, take all your shit off because you may leave there with none of it. Get into it.
Today. But he was talking about people need to snatch my Rolex because I was at the club with Kaya and I didn't need to be at the club. Like all these people jumped on the bandwagon to drag me. And I'm like, as soon as one person, one gentleman, I'm gonna call him a gentleman. There's a difference.
So y'all heard that. She says he has dark energy, and he does. You have dark energy. See, if you look at him, he has a friendly face. He has a very friendly face, and his teeth make him look even brighter and friendly. He got all these trinkets and shit from the thrift store in the background, and it make him look friendly. Oh, Uncle Tim. No, Uncle Tim will rob the fuck out of you. Girl. Do gay men in this sector want black women to be okay with y'all coming at us for no reason like Tim did Nicole? Now, I'm not talking about beefing. I know when we beefing how we go back and forth. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this man came after this woman for no reason. Period. And this is what he does. And then he came after me. Now, he came after me because he lied and I popped him. He came after me because he lied and I popped his ass. He tried to say, I'm not with when his ass got doxxed by the YouTube Justice Department. He wanted everybody to help him, and we were all sitting back like, "Bitch, you rock with Tracy, so you want us to help you because you getting doxxed, but you rock with Tracy." So then I reminded him, and one time Tracy doxed me, and you were in the comment section helping her, trying to direct her to the right information about my family. So not only do you like doxing, you participated in doxing. I proved it, and he got mad at me and went on his channel and almost had a damn heart attack. I was not impressed. I don't give a fuck about your antics. Okay? I don't care about your antics. So he got mad that I popped him, and let me let you hear how mad he was, child. I'm not impressed at all.
Bitch, why you bringing it into my goddamn house? Nasty, funky ass bitch. That's why people talk to you the way they talk to you. That's why James talks to you the way they talk to you. They got no respect for you because you were an ignorant motherfucker. Ignorant son of a bitch. You ain't never explained that goddamn money when you took your child to the amusement park. You stole that goddamn money. Then you.
So y'all hear how he talk? Ignorant bitch. Right. This is why he gets no respect over here. He ain't nobody's uncle when I'm motherfucking live. Bitch, you ain't nobody's uncle when 5 Bay live, bitch. You are inmate 777-9311. That's what you are. Now, first of all, he's so mad and he's so got hashtag criminal mind. He done went all the way back to when I took my daughter to Disney World when she turned, what, 7? And talking about I took y'all money to take her to Disney World. Where, bitch? Thank you, Young Reed. Tell it! Oh, yes, I'm going to tell it. Oh, yes, I'm going to tell it. He all in my business talking about I stole money from Babe Nation. When, bitch? When? Because he has a criminal mind. And so anything associated with money, he thinks somebody got to steal it because that's where he's from. That's what he knows. And even in his old ass age, he was still encouraging people to steal a Rolex watch from Michelle ATLian. The fuck? And then he's going to bring up vacation because all of these bitches are pressed by that. But especially this criminal because he looking like, ooh, y'all know what I could have did. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? If he had collected 20 grand, that bitch would have been down here like, hey, what's up? I know I got 20 grand. Yeah. My dog died. Yeah. What's up? I'm so sorry. I'm never gonna talk about this again. If you forget me, I'm done. No, bitch, we want our 20,000. Don't be mad at the Bay. I don't got no history of stealing, bitch. By the time you was my age, you had been to prison about 20 or 30 times for stealing. I've never been once. You could never compare your life to mine, honey. Honey, show your ass up out of here. Listen to how mad he is.
$20,000, and you got the goddamn nerve to come in here and talking about me, motherfucker. Talking about me having HIV, bitch, you could have it.
And when did I talk about you having HIV? No, that's your girl, Tracy. I've never talked about you having HIV. So you're a fucking liar, just like you lied about I stole 20,000. How could I steal it and the event hasn't even happened yet? Don't you at least have to wait till the event is over to know if I stole it? Y'all sound so fucking stupid on which one is it? Which one? Okay, listen, which one is it? Did I steal $20,000 or did I not? If I stole it, how are you all still talking about them in a 1-bedroom? Don't you think I would have moved? If I stole 20 stacks, how are you still talking about my couch? Don't you think I would have iced my place out? If I stole, you can't have it both ways, bitch. You can't have it both ways. You can't say I stole the money for vacation and then turn around and say she got a box fan. Don't you think I could afford to go at least buy a fan if I stole it? Y'all gonna have to pick a struggle, pick a narrative, pick a lane, pick a highway, pick a road, bitch. Pick something that makes sense because y'all double talking. You sound stupid. Please like the video. So he's on here lying, which is what they do. He lied talking about I talked about his HIV. Bitch, you allow him to get down like that. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay? So stop lying on me.
Have it. You think
he said you can have it, but I don't. But I don't. But the fact is, you do. So don't try to put your HIV on me. I don't have it, bitch. Baby, I'm sexy clean. Through and through, honey. Get all the way into it. Get all the way into it. I'm glad to be clean, honey. I fought hard to be clean. Listen, if I was around here screwing without protection, I wouldn't have waited till I was 32 to get pregnant. I would have been pregnant. I got pregnant at 17, and then I got pregnant at 32. So either I was using protection or I wasn't. So I don't know nobody that could be reckless and be a hoe like y'all say I am, but only got one child at 32. And I'm about to be 40 and got that same self-said one child. Can somebody make it make sense? Oh, child, they so mad. They so mad. They so mad. They so mad. They so listen, 40 is amazing, honey. I'm excited to be turning 40. I'm proud of myself because unlike you, Tim Blaine, bitch, I went to school whore. While you were around there stealing and killing, Five Babe was around there graduating. I was around there in the army, bitch. Look how skinny I was, girl. Look how skinny I was around there to the army, girl. Oh, she was so skinny. Look at the babe, child. Can y'all see that? Look at the babe. Oh, that hair. Look at the babe. I was around there graduating, boo. While you was around there in jail, Five Babe was around there getting degrees and shit, boo. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. What you say? The fuck you thought you was talking to? Show ass up out of here. And all the bitches worried about me and what's going on with me got criminal records, DUIs, girl, boy, bye. Anyway, what else he say, child? Because he is over here mad. And he's very disrespectful to women.
everybody they climbed up in your nasty ass pussy had a rubber on?
They sure did.
Who is the greatest? Who is the biggest numbers of HIV? Who in this country? Who are they? Tell me who they are. Black women, stupid bitch. Go get checked out.
I'm sorry, sir. That could be the fact, but this black woman don't have HIV or AIDS. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bust your bubble. But you go that low because you got popped in the lie. So because I popped you in a lie, you wishing I got HIV because you got it. No, I'm so sorry. So sorry. You are a miserable, disgusting old fuck. You don't deserve respect. You don't deserve respect. Now, what else I want to say? Shit. What else I want to say? I was gonna go all off into this other stuff, but he really definitely pissed me off. Okay, it did make me think about a lot of different things regarding Nicole Tyler. First of all, Nicole Tyler, you must understand that when you're talking to the gay community, you cannot talk to them and talk. You can't say to them and expect them not to get upset if you say homosexuality is a sin, because a lot of them don't believe that homosexuality is a sin. So the moment you say sin and homosexuality in the same sentence, it throws a lot of them off because they feel like it's love and love is love. So how could me loving somebody be a sin if God is love? So keep that in mind, okay? A lot of them will get offended if you do that. Nicole Tyler says that being gay is a waste of sperm. Being gay is a waste of sperm. I understand what she's saying. It's just a lot of times her delivery throws people off. clearly the sperm was created for reproduction purposes, to get a woman pregnant. That is the purpose of sperm. However, to say being gay is a waste of sperm is where you lose people, okay? Um, Summer Breeze. I saw a comment that Summer Breeze wrote in Nicole Tyler's comment section. She said, in our sector, we have more of our women protecting gay men than gay men protecting the women. And I think that's what it comes down to for me. This whole situation about being gay and not being gay, you know, I've thought a lot about it. I don't think, you know, I've listened to a lot of different people have discussions about it, but I still, you know, have not arrived at a place of peace where I feel like, okay, this is what I believe is true. This is what I know is true. Like, I have my different feelings about the conversation, but I can't for certain say this is absolutely what's true, because a lot of what we believe is based on how we were raised. And I was raised that homosexuality is a sin, and if you are gay, you're going to hell. That's the way I was raised. But as you know, grow and you learn and you hear different things and you learn different things, you know, sometimes you have your, you know, how you were raised kind of gets challenged. And even make a call like that, I don't think we have a right to make that type of call to be putting people in hell and in heaven. Because honestly, we don't know who the hell going. We ain't there. So how we know? So I'm not real comfortable with that. I just feel like you should treat everybody right, Tim Blaine. I feel like you should treat everybody right. And I also feel like the man is the stronger vessel, and therefore the woman is the weaker vessel, Tim Blaine. And a man should not be attacking a woman. I don't care on what level. So we could erase all sexuality, take the Bible out of it, deal with the fact that you're a man on this sector, that we just play recordings of you calling 3 separate black women bitches and cussing them out and going in on them over dumb shit. Oh, God. So here's my other question. Because Nicole Tyler was not talking to him. When Nicole Tyler gave her commentary, she wasn't talking directly to him. But if Tim Blaine says that he's offended and her commentary applies to him because he's gay, so then Tim Blaine, when you call people bitches, does that apply to all black women? Because you call me a bitch, you call Kaya, Michelle, ATLian, Nicole Tyler, all of us bitches. So does that apply to everybody? Since Nicole Tyler's commentary applies to every gay person and you, to the degree that you run and make a whole video, then so when you calling women bitches, is that everybody? I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from, because the shit does not make sense, sir. Oh, shit. What else? Regarding being gay, I do believe that, well, I don't believe that anybody could quit anything. So this whole conversation about, you can, you know, you could go from gay to straight. Child, listen, I believe this. Any change you're making, I don't care how big, how small, it starts with the change of mind, okay? So I believe some people who say they were once in a lifestyle and are no longer in the lifestyle, I think it's a mindset, a mind change. Everything starts in the mind. Even getting an erection is mental. I said it. Everything starts in the mind. So if your mind changes about the lifestyle and you, where you once thought it was okay, and now you feel like if you live that way, you're going to die and go to hell, I can see why people will end up changing, you know. Another thing Nicole was talking about is how the term family has been redefined, okay? We grew up believing family was man, woman, and child. Well, now that's not how people define family anymore. People have also redefined gender. So we grew up believing, a woman is born a woman, but that's changed too. Um, Another thing it made me think about is, and this is why I don't believe in judging anybody for their choice of lifestyle. I do not, if I believe, just say I do believe homosexuality is a sin. Say I believe it's wrong to be a homosexual. I don't believe being homosexual and fornicating as a heterosexual is any wrong. I think if we're going to call being gay wrong, we must not leave out fornication. I said it. See, that's why you can't judge people. You can't look at somebody and say, oh, you gay, you going to hell. But then I can look at you and see, okay, you smoke, you cuss, you lie on your taxes, you do this, you cheat on your job, you say you at work and you don't be there stealing money from the job. Like everybody has something. So nobody, in my opinion, really has the right to sit down and judge and tell somebody, because we all equally need God's grace. That's number one. Number two, there are some gay people in the world who are more upstanding than straight people, some straight people, and vice versa. So there are some really good people. They just happen to have a certain sexuality. And I do agree with him that being gay is more than just about sexuality. Okay. It's not just about your sperm. It's not just about who you gonna lay down with. Like, it's how you feel about your partner and how you feel about love and all of this stuff. Okay. So I do agree that it being gay is a much bigger issue than, you got to have children, because a lot of straight men don't have children. And then you have gay families that go and adopt children. And you have some straight people that won't go adopt children or have children. So I don't think we need to stop comparing these communities like this. And that's where it gets messy. I want to keep it on you're a man and I'm a woman, because that's fundamentally what it is. Before you knew what a hard on was, before you knew what a wet vagina was, you were a female or you were a male and I was a female. Natural order. I don't care about who you lay with. I don't care. And everybody just got to work out their own soul salvation with fear and trembling. Listen, I just want to make it in. Okay. I just want to make it in. And having a bad spirit and hatred in your heart for anybody, I believe will be the first thing to keep you out. I think hatred will keep you out of heaven faster than anything, because God is love. Honey, God is love. Okay. And then I had went on and did a little research, and child, I have found out that there are homosexual animals. I was like, I was really, my mind was really blown. I did not know that there were animals and across the different species. So it's not just like the mammals, that are mostly like human. No. Across all the species, there are gay animals. I didn't know that. I didn't know like two male gorillas, so it makes it hard to judge when you're looking at nature. I mean, that's got to be the most innocent thing that God gave us to be able to watch is nature. And when you see it in nature, it's like, how could I? That's beyond me. And that's why I say I don't have a. It's okay to say I don't know. It's okay. It's okay to say I don't know if being a homosexual is a sin. I don't know. Everyone wants to be able to talk and sound like they got all the answers. It's okay to say, I don't know. And because I don't know, I'm not going to sit here and talk like I know, because I don't. I really don't. But the things I do know, I'm going to stand on that shit. What I do know is, Mr. Tim Blaine, I believe you do hate Black women. I believe you do have a problem with Black women. I have too many examples of you coming after them with your hatred. Too many examples for me to sit here and say, oh, he crazy about black women, because I don't see it. And even when I met you in person, I still didn't see it. It was actually worse. You do keep that same energy. You brought your hatred from California all the way to Atlanta with you. You did. Bay Nation, thank you guys so much for being here, honey. We're going to hell for gossiping. Exactly. Gossiping is a sin. Backbiting, bone carrying, all that's a sin. So I'm not going to sit up here and be like, all the people that's gay going to hell. You know, listen. And a lot of people haven't licked nothing, but they want to lick something that's the same sex. But the only reason they haven't is because they believe they may go to hell. Huh? Tim Blaine made a statement. He said, I'm gay even if I'm not having sex. Tim Blaine said, I haven't had sex, but I'm still gay. It's a lot of people that I believe will get down with the get down. They will go, a lot of women will go and marry them a whole woman child. They'll go get them a wife, honey. A lot of men will go get them a husband. But because of the way they were raised, they scared they're going to go to hell, so they don't live it out. So it's very interesting, child. Haters gonna hate. Yeah. I miss you too, C-Cub. Let's hope he doesn't hate black women. His mother is black. That's a huge assumption. Let's stick to the facts. While don't come here telling me how to run my show, because you the biggest liar in the sector. So don't tell me about sticking to no facts. Why don't you stick your eye in one of them things around there to the eye doctor so they can get that straight? Don't tell me to stick to no facts, because you are the biggest flopper, narrative spinner, where you sticking to the facts. When you told everybody you slept with ZT and you had it on tape, were you sticking to the facts? Did you stick to the facts when you told them about me going to your church? Did you tell them why I went? No, because you don't stick to no facts, do you? Did you stick to the facts about VS and Shireen? No, you didn't. Did you stick to the facts about all of your activities and doxing and catfishing that you did when you was with TSCC? No, you didn't. So don't come over here talking to me about sticking to no facts when I just played receipts of this man talking shit about black women. And that ain't your damn uncle. Now you stick to the facts. Every time y'all call him uncle, y'all not sticking to the facts. No, I love y'all. Oh my God. Wally, shut. That's probably not even Wally, child. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I really don't. Wally, you know you get roasted and gagged. So you don't want nobody to talk about your eye, but you talk about my skin. You talk about my body. You just got through saying Tracy didn't have no edges. If you don't get your wannabe self-righteous ass up out of here, see, that's what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. They stick together. Y'all see this? They stick together. Black women, y'all need to stick together, because these men are not looking out for y'all. Y'all better look out for your damn self. Why? How could you say he don't hate black women when he called that woman all of them names and then got an opportunity to come and talk to her and said no? Because he likes his hatred. He wants to sit over there and cuss her out. That's what he likes to do. I said it and I stand on it and I mean it. Period. Points. And a blank. Let's play us some goodbye music. Can you guys please like the video, honey, on your way out, honey? Thank you so much. Thank you. A little shade, all love. I will, honey. Thank you so much, y'all. Let me play this on our way out. And let me do my dance to make these hoes real mad. Play my shit. Everybody want to come over here and tell 5A what to do. Get y'all own shit together. Get y'all own shit together, honey. Hell, they think this is.
It's a 5 a.m. nation.
Happy Saturday!
One day I was in the studio.
Hey, that's not him. Okay.
I was overworked, so I had to drink some of this. And don't judge me. I won't be listening. So I started humming.
Hey.
This melody.
Hey.
So I started humming this melody.
Hey.
And I started humming.
Hey.
Singing this melody. I started watching YouTube. It's so damn good. I was like, damn, I really like this shit. Don't be afraid.
I gotta do the back.
I'm about to write some shit for them.
Well done. Oh, they mad. They not mad. That's me. I gotta do back. And I gotta fast forward. Let's go.
I was like, damn, I really like this shit.
Hey.
I'm about to write some
Here we
shit
go.
for them.
Back. Hey. Hey. That's how you do the back for. They mad.
In the studio, just singing to my radio. I was overworked, so I had to drink some of my system. And don't judge me, cause I won't be listening. So I started humming.
Hey, thank you, Nefertiti.
So I started humming.
That's right. Yep.
Hey, and I started drinking.
Hey.
I started watching YouTube. I was like, damn, I really like this shit.
Shout out to Shay Riley. Oh, here we go. Hey. Hey, they mad. I love y'all. Good night, y'all. Tim Blaine, get off that bullshit. I said it.